My mind is completely blank. I have no idea what I'm gonna say.
I'll check it out. Yeah, check it out.
You're gonna be on this.
Oh yeah.
I'm here with Mr. Bonafide Rojas, who's here straight from Brooklyn, Def Jam poetry and Def Jam comedy at one time. I'm a big fan of this man and I love his poem, which was life-changing, and I'll give you the title of it so you can go and check it out. It was called, well, I'll let you say, which one was it?
It's called In Front of the Class.
In Front of the Class, the greatest poem written in the 20th century. Check it out and get back to me. Here he is. Tell us, how was your event today? You've done several poems. Which was the one that you thought that the crowd interacted with you the most?
You know, I mean, In Front of the Class is In Front of the Class. Like, it has a very particular presentation. It has a universal theme. But I do think the poem I did with my co-writing partner, Yabe, at the top of it, Mojro, which is a very political poem, but also a connecting themes, right, with Black Lives Matter, the independence of Puerto Rico, corruption of politics, and then also having him singing. I think that one had as much effect as In Front of the Class.
You are from USA. You are Puerto Rican.
Yes.
We don't have many Puerto Ricans here. In fact, you're the first.
Have four. You have like
we have four,
probably.
but you are the first one that I'm meeting in my life, and it's an honor for us to have you here on Lessons for Life. Sir, tell us, how are you finding your stay here in England? How is your experience with the Muslims also?
No, I mean, I grew up with a lot of Muslim friends. I I'm a Muslim enthusiast. This is why, you know, when I say hello to you, I said Assalamu alaikum, which I know most people won't randomly do if they're not into that. But London, I love London. I love London. I think I don't like to say it's a very New York city, but I think both cities are very interesting mirrors of each other. And I really enjoy that the historical concepts and, you know, the fact that London is a lot older than New York is. I think those things are things that I love about London. And I do love the fact that there's a big Muslim population because, yes. I mean, Muslims make London a more diverse, a more beautiful, a more cultural city.
Tell us, what do the Puerto Rican people overall in Puerto Rico and other places, what do they think of Muslims, and especially in particular the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him?
I can't speak for everybody in that sense. I don't know. I mean, most, you know, there is a large population of Puerto Rican Muslims in New York and in certain cities. In Puerto Rico, probably not. We're kind of dominated by another religion. But the Prophet Muhammad is the only prophet, correct? The only prophet, the greatest prophet.
No, the last prophet.
And the last prophet, exactly.
It's been an absolute pleasure and honor to be here today. We have a question here, please.
The building you mentioned was called El Moro.
El Mojro, yeah.
Mojro, what does it mean?
So it's El Mojro is a castle. So basically the whole name is Castillo San Felipe El Mojro. M-O-R-R-O.
Okay, because I'm Julian Moro.
Oh, interesting.
It's an Irish name. But there's stories of ancestors being Moro as in the Moors.
Well,
the Moriscos.
So yeah,
Spain.
so
is there a connection to the Moors as in the North African?
I am 95% sure that the Caribbean was a huge landing spot for the Moors in Spain, but the castle was built by the Spanish for defense. Okay. But no, there's a huge, I mean, there are certain things that you'll find in Morocco that we in the Caribbean think is like our own. No, I mean, there's a huge, you know, from the Iberian Peninsula, I mean, come on, there's
Andalus, but people even talk
Andalusia,
about a connection to the Celtic people in Ireland, Wales, Brittany, Galicia in the northwest of Spain, all the way down to the Berber people, even when it comes to some of the dancing, some of the language.
One of the things people do not understand is how, not necessarily complicated, but how infused the Caribbean is because of the slave trade. I mean, we're talking about the Spanish, the Portuguese, the French, and the Italians, right? When you think about the routes they were taking, every route ended up in the Caribbean first. So you think of the Caribbeans, when you take it from the Greater Antilles to the Lesser Antilles, like from Cuba all the way down to like Guyana, I mean, we have a million shades because we've had a million influences. Thank you. See you guys soon.